Today we are going to discuss one of the tool of financial statement analysis, trend analysis.
Next, our topic is trend analysis. Trend analysis means general tendency. Analysis of trend means analyzing the general tendencies in each item of the financial statements on the basis of the data of the base year. Here, analysis on the data of the base year is considered. So, in trend analysis, but the past data over a period of time with a base year is called trend analysis. Under this technique, information for a number of years is taken up and 1 year, usually first year is taken as the base year. Okay. Then next we are moving to objectives of trend analysis. Then objectives of trend analysis. First objective is to find out the trend or direction of movement over a period of time. Or direction of movement over a period of time. That is first objective. To find out the trend or direction, whether increase or decrease, that we have to find out is the first objective. And next, to make a comprehensive or comparative study. To make comprehensive or comparative study. Okay. And next one, to find out financial and profitability position. To find out financial and profitability position. So these are the objectives of trend analysis. Okay.
And the methods of trend analysis were trend percentages, trend ratios, and graphic method. Of this method, trend percentages and ratios are used.
Next, trend ratios or trend percentages. It is one of the horizontal analysis method. In the trend analysis, a base year is selected first and normally earliest year is considered as the base year. Then each item of the statement in the base year is taken as the 100 and on that basis ratios are calculated in the remaining years. Look, the equation for trend ratio and also trend percentage. Trend ratio equal to current year figure divided by base year figure. That is trend ratio. And next, trend percentage. Trend percentage equal to, like this equation, first we have to write that. That means current year figure divided by base year figure into 100. Okay, this is the equations for to find out the trend ratio, current year figure divided by base year figure, then trend percentage, current year figure divided by base year figure into 100. Trend ratios or trend percentages provide a comparability of items in financial statements over a period. It facilitates to ascertain the trend, okay, whether increasing or decreasing, whether constant for a number of years. Okay, it should be noted that base year selected, we have to find out a base year A base year, that should be a normal year. Otherwise, trend percentages would be misleading. Okay.
So here is a question. From the following comparative income statement, we have to find out trend percentages taking 2008 as base year.
So we are moving to one solution. Trend percentages. So first we have to write the name of the company. Then the question is about comparative income statement. So comparative income statement. Then trend percentages. Here base year is considered as 2008. That is the earliest year. Earliest year is considered as a base year. It is assumed as 100. So the steps in the computational trend ratios, we have to select a base year is the first step. And take the base year figures, we have to write as 100, full 100. Then calculate the trend percentages on the basis of this base year. We are moving to a solution. And first, this portion is almost the question portion. Okay. First, in the question, amount of net sales is given. So, net sales of this uh, actual figures in the question are to be written here. Okay. At this position. Okay. And the first net sales is 100, 200, and here 240, then 230, 280, and 300. Okay, this is the net sales as given in the question. Then we have to find out the trend percentages. Okay, and we already said that base year is taken as 100. So base year figure is written as 100. Then we have to find out the trend percentages of 2009, 10, 11 and 12. How we had to calculate? The method to calculate is, we already said that in trend percentages, what is the equation? Current year figure divided by base year into 100. So we have to find out the trend percentage of this 2009. What is the amount? 2009 amount is 240. So that is, I will show you the calculation here. Okay. That means 240 divided by 200 into 100. The amount is, what is the amount? 120. Likewise, we have to calculate the amount of 2010. 2010 amount 230 divided by 200 into 100. That is 115. Okay. And next, 2011. 11 figure 280 divided by 200 into 100. That is 140. And next, 2012 10 percentages. What is the amount? 300 divided by 200 into 100. That is 150. Likewise, we have to calculate each item. So take each item of the current year divided by its base year, that amount, into 100. Okay. So next we are moving to our solution. Continue. Here this portion is given in the question. Then we have to write that figure also. Okay. As we already know that sales amount is absolute. We have done. Next we have to less sales less cost of goods sold. What is gross profit? This portion is given in question. Gross profit, and from gross profit less operating expenses, the result is operating profit. From operating profit less non-operating expenses, if there is income, that is to be added, and less non-operating expenses, the answer is net profit. This portion is given in the question, and we have to find out its trend percentage. Sales already we calculated. Next, cost of goods sold. Here we know that the amount of base year whole amount is written as 100. Okay. base year amount is that as 100. Next we have to find out the trend percentage of 2009, okay, cost of goods sold. What is the amount? 132. 132 divided by 120 into 100. Okay, the answer is 110. Okay, and next we have to find out the trend percentage of 2010. For cost amount, we have to check cost amount 2010, 138. So 138 divided by 120 into 100. What is the amount? Yes, 115. Okay. And next year 2011. 2011 cost is 150. 150 divided by 1 base year amount 120 into 100. Okay. The answer is 125. Next, tell me the answer of 2012. Tell me how you can have to calculate 162 divided by 120 into 100. The answer is 135. Okay. Next, we have to calculate like this also 80 gross profit. Okay. That is taken as 100. Then 108. 108 divided by 80 into 100. Okay. What is the amount? 135. And here 2010. 2010 92 divided by 80 into 100. Okay. What is the amount? 115. And next 2011. 2011 amount is 130 divided by 80 into 100. What is 162.5. Okay. And next 138 divided by 80 into 100. Answer is 172.5. Okay. And next we have to listen operating expenses. From that operating expenses, there are two operating expenses given, administrative expenses and selling expenses. So base year is 100. Next we have to calculate 36. That means all amount is given in 1000, right? Okay. 36 divided by 30 into 100. Amount percentage is 120. And next 33 divided by 30 into 100. That is the amount 110. Okay. And next 42 divided by 30 into 100. 40. 45 divided by 30 into 100. Answer is 150. Okay. Next is selling and distribution. Selling and distribution base year is 100. Okay. Next we have to find out 25 divided by 20 into 100. Answer is 125. Next 24 divided by 20 into 100. 120. Okay. And next 30 divided by 20 into 100. And next 32 divided by 20 into 100. 160. Okay. Likewise, we have to calculate the whole amount remaining portion also. So this is our solution. From operating profit. Operating profit base year is 100. Next we have to find out 2009. How we have to calculate 47 divided by 30 into 100. 156.7. And next 2010. 35 divided by 30 into 100. 116.7. Then next 58 divided by 30 into 100, that is in 2011 193.3. And the last year 2012 operating profit percentage is 61 divided by 30 into 100, 203.3. And next we have to less non-operating expenses. Base year is 100 and the 2009 5 divided by 5 into 100, that is same as 100%. Then next 2010 8 by 5 into 100 160. 2011 8 by 5 into 100 160 same. And 2012 10 by 5 into 100, that is 100. Okay, sorry, this is okay. Next, this is not 100, this is 200. Okay, right. Okay, because here is 10, here is 5. 10 divided by 5 into 100, that is 200 is in 2012 non-operating expense percentage. Then next, net profit. Base year is 100. We have to check 2009 net profit 42 divided by 25 into 100, that is 168. And next 2010 27 divided by 25 into 100 108. And next 2011 50 divided by 25 into 100, that is 200. And next finally last year 2012 51 divided by 25 into 100, percentage is 164. This is the percentage, trend percentage of comparative income statement. So we have to interpret. During the 5-year period, sales have been increased consistently except in 2010. 2010 except 2010, sales have been increased. That means above 100, 120, 113, 140, 150 percentage is above 100 percentage. So it is a good, it is very good and good position. And gross profit also registered impressive growth during this period. Increase in net profit also satisfactory except in 2010 and 12, mainly due to increase in operating and non-operating expenses during these years. Okay, that is the interpretation of this statement. Okay, thank you.